Hey guys, Meow, it's Cat here, and welcome. So we're reading an All Might story, or Toshinori Yagi. This is called Forever and Always, and this is by CasualAnimeGirl. So a link will be down in the description below, and I all hope you enjoy. As your plane landed, you're excited to see a new part of the world, Japan. Not only were you going to see a new place, but catch up with an old friend, Toshinori Yagi, who was known as the #1 hero, All Might. Getting off your flight, you were dressed in a way people definitely knew you weren't from Japan, nor ever visited. You were wearing clothing that screamed, "I'm from America." As you grabbed your bags, you could hear someone calling out your name. You turned around to see Toshinori waving to you, which you smiled and walked over to greet your friend that you haven't seen in many, many years. You both embraced each other into a hug. "It's good to see you again, Yagi," you say happily. You hadn't seen him since he went back to Japan. "It's nice to see you too," Toshinori says. You worked together a lot when he was in the US, which both helped you find the best parts of yourself, but also the not so good parts of yourselves that any hero goes through. As you both went back to his house to drop off your bags and hang out, you both caught up about life besides what you did in the public eye. All Might had retired after he fought All for One. However, what you mostly talked about was Izuku Midoriya, who had the power passed down to him. "So what's he doing now?" you ask. "Well, he's trying to work with Night Eye," Toshinori replies. You both went on a jog, which he usually did, but throughout the jog you heard something. "Hey, do you hear that?" you asked, looking around the two of you. "I have to talk to you, All Might!" you both hear, turning around and seeing Midoriya, the boy who would become the #1 hero, running toward the both of you. "Wow, okay, young Midoriya's here," Toshinori replies with a slight panic. "Wait, how did you know where I even was?" he added. Midoriya had his hands on his knees, trying to catch his breath. "Oh, is this the one I've seen and heard so much about?" you exclaim excitedly, clapping your hands together. Midoriya looks up to you. "Oh, about the sports festival? Thanks," he says in between breaths. "Yeah, and that quirk too. It's so nice of him to pass it down. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Listener," you say. Midoriya looked at you as if he was malfunctioning for a moment. "She knows?" he questioned All Might, which seemed to bug him a bit. Yes, we worked together a lot when I was in the US, Toshinori says proudly. Midoriya looks up at you and tries to figure out who you were. You laugh. "I wear a mask, so he won't be able to recognize me," you reply with a smile. "Oh, you wore the mask that had many styles, colors, and designs focusing around global issues," Midoriya says, turning into a fanboy. You and Toshinori laugh as he goes on and on about the many different villains you both fought and the people you saved. "Oh yeah, and rumors went around that you two were a couple and you both denied it despite the fact of what others thought. Even David Shield, who you were close with, even picked fun at it, which people believed it to be more true. Some people even think so now," Midoriya said, but realized he went a little overboard and kept apologizing. This fact left you a bit flustered and left you feeling a blush rush across your face. "Yeah, I totally forgot David teased us about that," you say, laughing. "Well, we worked so great together, and we used some moves from each other when I came back here," Toshinori says. It fell silent for a few moments. "So, am I interrupting something?" Midori asked awkwardly. No. Well, I'll jog up some, and I'll meet you out there," you reply, patting Toshinori on the shoulder. "Oh, it was nice meeting you, Midoriya. Take care of yourself," you say to him with a smile and a small wave, and begin jogging a good distance away. Some minutes later, while sitting on the ground, you see Toshinori jogging closer, which you get up and stretch some before keeping a pace with him. You notice that he doesn't seem to be in the greatest of spirits. "Hey, you okay, Yagi?" you ask, concern laced in your voice. "Promise me that when I'm gone, you'll watch over him and help him with anything," Toshinori replies in a serious tone. "Of course, if that's one of the last things you want me to do, I'll do it in a heartbeat," you reply in your serious tone. "Thank you," he says with a small smile on his face. "Of course, but really, you are like a father figure to him, and now I feel like I'm a mother," you say, laughing. He laughs along with you. Well, here's your chance that you wanted forever. You never had a family of your own. Yeah, but you know why that is. I'm sorry, he says. Don't be. At least you're finally giving me the chance to. After all, us trying to be together and having a family was impossible due to work. I finally get the opportunity, and I'll do my best. You both slow down from jogging. I love you, Toshinori says to you. I love you too. Always and forever, you add. You both interlocked your hands with one another, walking, laughing, chatting, and enjoying the rest of your lives being together. Well, I all hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for my future uploads. And if you have any character you would like me to read about, leave it down below in the comments, and I will definitely look into it. And until next time, I will see you all later.